Welcome back to a bit of playing Hollow Knight.
We just went up the elevator, but I just didn't hit the switch. He's a big dumb.
Why is the switch on the opposite side of the room of the door?
They don't accidentally touch it. I don't know.
I want to touch it though.
Furnifer.
So go in here and talk to this fine lady.
Yeah, don't you also need the
green path?
Yeah, there's a green path map.
I'm gonna buy it.
There you go. The map has been updated.
Do cocoons.
Save your money.
Really?
Yeah.
So none of these are worth it?
They're worth it. They're just not necessary right now.
Are these just more types of markers that I can apply manually?
Yeah, they're just custom markers for when you find something that's interesting that you want to remember and come back to.
That's it. Just peace out. Hey, friend.
Hey, Zoti.
Can I do anything with him?
He's just kind of a douchebag.
Who's this fella?
Hey there, fella. You look interesting.
So
he's looking for the battle arena.
Okay.
You're gonna find the battle arena too.
Should I go back the way I came?
I don't remember what's next.
We got the map to green path.
You may as well finish exploring the green path.
Oh, I can get there pretty quickly, actually.
It'd be easier to
just explore.
I'm trying to think now. It might be easier for you to take the stag back to where you were to finish exploring what you didn't finish. If that makes sense.
Okay. You're the boss.
I mean, you do whatever. I'm just trying to save you a little time.
The only thing that's reversed from Ori is the dash button. And that's going to fuck me up.
No, it won't. You'll get used to it real quick.
Go to green path. Does every zone have a shortcut? Or can you
just
unlock it? Okay.
Some zones have a couple. So they get much, much bigger.
Boop, 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 boop. All right. Oh, I fell right on his head.
He blew it up, mama.
God damn it.
Oh, eat shit, Ives. Damn.
One thing I sometimes have trouble with is keeping track of where my character is.
Yeah, it's tough, especially in this game, too. There are many winding paths in one area. What do you mean, like, on screen?
On screen, too. Like, if there's, like, another character that looks similar to me, and I hit them or, like, bounce around, it's hard to tell which one is me and which one's them for the first, like, second.
Yeah, I have that problem with Smash Brothers. Really tough. Especially when everybody's, like, the same character.
Yeah. Surprised we haven't played the Switch Smash Brothers for the channel yet.
Yeah, it's just a simple fighting game. Not like I don't think like I would get mad or frustrated or like start screaming in Smash Brothers. I think I would do that if we're playing Conduct together.
Yeah.
Or that what was a cooking game?
Oh, Overcooked?
Overcooked, yeah. We should try and do like Mario Party if we want to get mad at each other.
Yeah. Oh.
Friendship ruiner.
How did by the way, how did the Lego train building go?
Huh? Oh yeah, I got a train set for Wolfram yesterday.
Yeah,
and it went fine. He does Legos by himself all the time. I just like lay out the parts so it doesn't take him all day to like look for the things. But like he's got this weird attitude. Like he loves doing Legos, and even more recently he just got into doing like jigsaw puzzles.
Okay.
But he only wants to do the ones that are like his age. So he knows like the puzzle box says like 5 and up.
Right.
You know? He's like, oh, we need to get the ones that say 5 and up. No, we don't. Like the train that we got was 7 and up.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm not allowed to do that one. It's like, dude, that's a recommendation. That's not like law. You're not going to go to jail.
Yeah. It's weird to me that he like follows that so strictly when he like doesn't listen to you or Viv a lot of the times.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Does not care about what we have to say about anything.
Like some random person I've never met made up these rules about puzzle
Yeah.
ages. I'm totally gonna listen to them.
Yeah, Dad said I shouldn't breathe water, but you know, fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he normally does like what is it, like the 500 or 1,000 piece puzzles with no problem.
Okay.
And he's like really into, like he'll want to do it by himself, but he'll ask us to like watch him do it so he doesn't feel like he's alone.
Yeah.
But the Lego sets, like he's all about building like the cars and the trains. He could care less about like buildings and stuff.
Right.
I think I told you, like Viv and I found our childhood collections of Legos.
Uh-huh.
Like I found mine in my mom's house while cleaning her place up after she had passed. So I like took them home like, oh, these are for Wolfram now.
Yeah.
And like I felt like playing with them, of course.
Nice.
And the last time, you know, we had told my mother-in-law about it, so she dug out Viv's Legos from when she was a little girl. So now he has like 3 generations worth of Legos.
Wow. Were the Legos that you had like all designed sets, or they were like loose blocks of like different types?
I think the Legos that I had were like a mix of like loose bricks and sets.
Okay.
I had like a lot of castle sets.
Yeah, makes sense.
And a couple like spaceship sets, like
Yep.
things like that. But like, of course, they're not together anymore.
Right.
That's over 30 years ago now at this point.
Right.
But like, I found 2 or 3 of the instruction booklets
Okay.
on how to assemble some of like the spaceships or whatever.
Right.
But like, I don't think we have all the parts. We'd have to like go. Like the thing is, they're all mixed together in gigantic Rubbermaid containers.
Yeah.
So it's like it would be a bitch to like take all the parts out and organize them.
Right.
Like we went to the Lego store yesterday to get him that new train set that he wanted.
Wait, did you actually go to the Lego store, or you went to like a place that sells Lego?
No, the actual Lego store.
Okay.
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
And it kills a lot of time throughout the day. Plus, it's like an excuse to get him to walk a lot more because
Right.
he has to still practice using his not broken anymore leg.
Does he try to make excuses to get out of walking? Or?
No. I'm always asking him like, "How does your leg feel? Are you hurt? Are you sore?" And he's like, "No, let's go walk." But like, he's still a little slow.
Yeah.
So he likes walking around the mall. It's fine. But while we were there, every time we go there, not that we go there a lot or anything, but like every time we go, I'm like, we're not going to get the first thing that you want. We're going to like look at everything in the store. We're going to walk around.
Right.
Because the first thing that you see that you want might end up being like something you don't want after seeing something else that might be better.
Right.
And like it happened the first 2 times we went there, like he like of course he saw some like sports car kit that he wanted to build. I was like, all right, fine. Like hold on to the box and then let's walk around and look around more. And then he found like the Discovery spaceship set.
Okay.
He's like, oh, I really want to get that one. I'm like, all right, well, you said you wanted this car and now you want the spaceship. What do you really want?
Yeah.
You know, and like it finally sunk in. Is like, yeah, Daddy's right. We should like browse.
What would you say was like the biggest?
Gotta go down one more level to save, and then work your way to the top.
What would you say is like the biggest thing you learned about your kid specifically?
No.
Like in the course of him growing up, that was like, oh, I gotta change the way I like approach this because my kid doesn't grasp this concept, or like
He doesn't grasp any concept at all.
Yeah.
Not like none. I think I was telling you before, like on our way to the store, yeah, we had this conversation before. I was telling you, like, he had said something along the lines of, like, what was it? Like, he had rhymed 2 words. He had said something. Like he didn't mean to rhyme words. He just said a sentence.
Okay.
And, like, tree and free or something like that. He's like, oh, Daddy, those words sound the same. That means they rhyme. And I was like, yeah, they both end with E sounds. And they rhyme. I was like, can you think of another word that rhymes with tree? And he was like, no. I was like, well, can you try to think of another word that rhymes with tree?
Yeah.
And he was just like, steering wheel? Like, does it sound like tree? He's like, no, it doesn't sound like tree. I'm like, so what does that mean? It's like, that means they rhyme. I'm like, no, dude, they don't sound the same. They don't rhyme. Tree and free sound the same because they both end in E. That means they rhyme. You're 5. You should get this concept.
Yeah.
And we just kept on going back and forth. And I was like, all right, here's an easy one. Bat and cat. Can you think of another word that rhymes with cat or bat? And he was just like, street light? I'm like, no. Yeah. Does it sound like bat or cat? He's like, no, it doesn't sound like bat or cat. All right, try to think of another word that might rhyme with bat or cat. And he was just like, mirror. I'm like, dude, it's not sinking in, bro.
Yeah.
Forget it. Like, you're not going to get it. So I went down like a full list of words that rhyme. And he was like, all right, I'm going to think of one on my own. I'm like, okay, go ahead. Think of words that rhyme all on your own. I gave you a bunch of examples. And like, he just ended up crying because he couldn't think of any. He's like, my brain doesn't work. I'm like, I know your brain doesn't work. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Does he cry out of frustration, or does he feel like he's embarrassed that he couldn't come up with something in those situations?
I think it's a combination of both, actually. Like,
okay.
One, like, it's too hard and tricky for him to do, so he feels disappointed in himself.
Okay.
But like, I don't expect him to do everything perfectly, but he thinks I expect him to do everything perfectly.
Gotcha.
I'm like, it's okay if you can't think of words that rhyme. That's perfectly all right. You freaking out about it? That's not okay. It's like, things are hard. It's okay for things to be hard. It's not okay to freak out about things being hard. I guess that's one thing I learned really quickly about how, like, gentle I have to be with him being frustrated with stuff, because he'll get frustrated over, like, the most innocuous things. Like, he couldn't pull his sock inside out and started crying over it. Like, not just like hysterical, like completely red crimson face crying about it. I was like, dude, it's a sock. It's not worth this much frustration or emotion. And like, you live with your parents. You can ask us for help.
Right.
It's a fucking sock, bro. Chill.
God damn it.
Ives, do you ever get tag teamed by 2 dudes on
Not
both
now.
ends?
Fuck.
Go heal. Go heal. Go drink your milk. Ooh, shiny. You got the boulder shell.
I mean, I know this has come up before, so I'm mostly asking if there's been progress made in this area, but
What's that?
does Wolfram ever try to like manipulate you and Viv and like say that like one said it was okay to do something when the other, and like try to get you to agree?
I'm positive he will eventually.
Yeah.
I can't think of a moment that he has in the past.
Okay.
Like, Viv and I have told him to like go do a chore or something without the other knowing, and it's not like he manipulated. We just didn't communicate to each other. Like, I'll tell him to go upstairs, go to the bathroom, and then put your clothes on. You know,
right?
Like, because we'll be like, he'll be in his pajamas in the morning. I'm like, go brush your teeth, go put your clothes, because we're gonna be leaving soon. And then Viv, who's already upstairs, will be like, can you please help me fold the laundry? And he's like, well, Daddy told me to go do this.
Yeah.
Instead.
At that point, does she come and ask you to make sure that he's not like pulling her leg, or
no?
She just accepts that
He's just like, yeah. because like he's not smart enough to lie
Right.
about those things anyway.
I mean, I guess
But
that's
like
a good thing.
in general, he's not smart enough to lie. Like we'll be like, "Did you brush your teeth?" And he'll be like, "Yeah." And it's like, then why are you still covered in chocolate? You know?
Yeah.
Did you wash your hands? Yeah, I washed my hands. I'm like, why are they bone dry and still filthy?
Yeah.
You know?
Was that the only purpose of this chest to like fuck me?
Well, no, you got money out of it too.
I guess.
It didn't fuck you. You went and got a boulder shell.
I don't have the map to this
Why
particular.
are you such a pessimist, Ives? You didn't go all the way up. I think there's more up to go.
The more uppies.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure there's more up to go. The guy up there, is there more up? Yeah, there's more money over there.
Sweet.
Were you a good liar as a kid?
I don't think so. And even when like I did say something, if I realized it was untrue after the fact, I would feel super guilty and like embarrassed.
Hmm.
I think that's everything over here.
That might be it for that area. I guess head back down now. I think the next area might be the fungal wastes. Doesn't that sound like a fun place to go?
Yes.
Don't you want to go to the fungal wastes?
Yep.
I want to go down. I want to go down to the fungal wastes. Let's spend all my money.
Does Wolfram ever complain that he really wants to do something that's like completely absurd that you and Viv can't help laughing at?
Things that he wants to do aren't absurd.
Okay.
Like he wants to be a bodybuilder. Like, all right, we can make you a bodybuilder if you want to be a bodybuilder.
Where did you
That's
get that
totally
idea from?
From his Uncle Will,
Okay.
because he's a big muscle guy.
Yeah.
Uncle Will is definitely like his best friend.
Yeah.
Like such a role model. I showed Will from videos of Uncle Will at like his death metal shows, where he's playing and doing the vocals and everything. And he's like, "Wow, Uncle Will sounds like a bear." You've got to get out of that corner.
I know.
Jump in. There you go.
God damn it.
Careful.
Fuck.
You're in the danger zone. Why would you heal in the danger zone?
Oh,
Gotta get out of the danger zone to heal. Get out of there. Get out of there and heal. Just run away and heal.
There we go.
Ooh. Look at all that sweet cash.
Cash monies.
Don't go losing. No, there's another one. Behind the dead body.
Oh,
Don't go losing that now.
good eye.
I'm gonna ask Uncle Will if he wants to come on the show one day.
He's still working these days?
Will?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had the same job for like 30 years.
I wasn't sure. Does he still like tour with his band and stuff, or no?
He's going on tour this week.
But he just takes vacation time to like do that?
Yep.
Okay.
He's been at the same job for so long that they're like so forgiving with him
Yeah.
about taking time off whenever he needs it, and like he's earned a lot of PTO, so
Right.
it's like fair. This is where you fought
Okay.
Hornet.
Where do I go now?
I'm pretty sure you're just heading down.
Down to Funky Town.
I think he's only just doing like a couple of Northeast shows this week or in the next 2 weeks or something like that.
Okay.
And then he's coming back home, and then I think he's going on like a month-long tour. I don't know. I got to talk to him before we go to Belgium too. Oh, there was something in there, I think.
Where?
In that corner? Oh,
This corner?
no. The one where you killed that guy.
This corner?
No, down. Back corner, right there. Oh, sorry. It just made the sound of something,
Okay.
like wood breaking or something. Smart man. Oh, I'm being attacked. I better let out my gases.
Pooped it.
What did you poop?
A biscuit. Ooh, hello, friend.
Don't you love having full milk?
Always.
Oh,
Sneaky fucker.
gotcha. Check your map.
Down to the left.
Down to the left. That's what it looks like anyway. Are we ready for next time already?
I think so.
Really?
It looks like it's about to get prickly up in here.
Ugh.
See you next time.
You're a little